Ever pondered on the true cost of a bad tenant? Picture this. A property owner in Chicago had a tenant who consistently paid rent late, caused property damage, and even engaged in illegal activities on the premises. The landlord spent countless hours managing the issues, lost several months of unpaid rent, and had to cover the cost of repairs. All told, the financial toll was in the thousands, and the emotional cost? Well, that's harder to quantify. Now consider another case, this time in Niles, Illinois. A tenant moved out after a year without any notice, leaving behind a property in such a state that it was unrentable. The landlord had to spend thousands on cleaning and repairs, not to mention the lost rental income while the property was vacant. These are not isolated incidents. They are real-life examples that illustrate the potential cost of bad tenants. A cost that goes beyond mere dollars and cents, seeping into your peace of mind and personal time. So what's the takeaway here? First, always screen tenants thoroughly. A few hours spent on background checks could save you weeks, even months of hassle down the line. Second, don't be lenient with rent collection. Establishing a firm payment schedule from the get-go can help prevent future issues. And lastly, don't underestimate the importance of a well-written lease agreement. A clear, comprehensive lease can protect you from many potential tenant issues. To summarize, the cost of bad tenants can be high, both financially and emotionally. But with thorough tenant screening, strict rent collection, and a solid lease agreement, you can mitigate these risks and keep your rental business thriving. Remember, a good tenant is not just about the rent they pay, but also the respect they show towards your property and the peace they bring to your life. So choose wisely, invest time in finding the right tenant, and save yourself from potential headaches down the road. One effective way to mitigate the risks and costs associated with bad tenants is through professional property management. But why is this so? Let's break it down. Firstly, professional property managers have the expertise and resources to screen tenants thoroughly. This means they can sift through the applicants and find reliable tenants who will respect your property and pay their rent on time. This is a task that requires time and knowledge which property managers have in abundance. Secondly, they can handle rent collection and property maintenance. This reduces the burden on you, the property owner, and ensures that your investment remains in good condition. They can also enforce strict rent collection schedules, reducing the risk of late or missed payments. Thirdly, professional property managers are well equipped to deal with tenant issues promptly and professionally. This means they can act swiftly to resolve any problems, minimizing potential damage to your property and your relationship with your tenants. To wrap up, investing in professional property management can save you time, money, and stress in the long run. It's a worthwhile consideration for any property owner, especially those juggling multiple properties or those who live far from their rental property. Remember, your rental property is an investment, and like any investment, it needs professional care to yield the best returns. If you're a landlord in Cook County, Illinois, and you're looking for professional property management, look no further than Three Pentacles PLLC. They are a company that goes above and beyond in their tenant screening process. Unlike many other property management companies, Three Pentacles PLLC employs a private detective agency to conduct thorough background checks on prospective tenants. This means they leave no stone unturned in their quest to find the best tenants for your property. They don't just limit their checks to local or state records either. They delve into criminal and civil court records across all 50 states, ensuring that their tenant screening is as comprehensive as it can possibly be. This intensive process helps to flag any potential red flags early on, ensuring that you end up with tenants who are reliable, respectful, and financially stable. With Three Pentacles PLLC, you can rest assured that your property is in good hands. They go the extra mile to ensure that your tenants are reliable and respectful. So why wait? Get in touch with them today and start reaping the benefits of professional property management.